I did it myself. I have a little, I was not gonna do baby hair, but this thing was sticking up. I'm like, let me do the baby hair. So I have a quick errand to run, and I said, you know what, let me put on this wig. My wigs are always blonde, but let me put this wig on by you nice. I like it a lot. It's beautiful. And I just put some red eyeshadow on, and I put my lashes on myself. Bentley gave me some of her lip gloss. And so I wanted to show you this necklace. I got this from Errands. I think that's what they're called, Errands. I'm gonna give you the code later. And the bracelet, it's like double strand. I like it, it's cute. So I forgot where the earrings are from. I think it's Dion Fashion. So anyway, I had these for months and I never wore them, so I said let me put them on today since I'm feeling myself. So anyway, I'm waiting on Bentley. She wants to ride with me and she's taking forever. Let me pull my clothes down. Oh my goodness. So anyway, do they have story time on YouTube? Can I do a story time? I need to do a story time. Story time Tuesday. So I haven't worked for 2 months because of situations. But anyway, we're not gonna go into it. But I have not been working. I've just been home, and I did a little private work here and there, but I'm lazy. I've gotten lazy. It's hard for me to get up now and like go to work. When you're home for 2 months and you're just doing like laundry, doing homey stuff, you know, cooking. I mean, I really did those things when I was working, but not as much. I didn't have the time. I was rushing. But now I wake up and I want to wake up like at 11. And then I drink my little coffee and jump back in my bed because I'm not an early morning eater. I ate today, I think I ate today at 1. I was gonna make some sweet potato fries and I was gonna make some pineapple juice, but then I had to unbox some things. So I bought these last October for my birthday. I bought these, some Versace ones, and I bought another one. These are Burberry. I have this one and then I have the pink. So I said, let me fix my little hair and unbox my birthday things to self. So that's what I did today. Yeah, but back to story time. So y'all, I'm lazy. I've gotten so lazy, and even to make content, I'm like, I don't even know where to begin. I mean, I have the content, I have a lot, but to put it together, I'm not good at editing yet. I've had my YouTube since 2012. I've just never done anything with it. I would just go for walks, do little exercise videos, juicing videos. I've never really done like a vlog or anything like that. You know, I wasn't, what's the word? I wasn't feeling myself. But as I've gotten older, I'm like, damn girl, you aging like fine wine. So anyway, I'm trying to get back in the habit of working, and it's hard. Oh my God, it takes me forever to get up, to get ready, to go out the door. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired. I've been well, my dad left Jamaica in 1985. He left in 1985 and he came here to America, and he went to Cleveland, Ohio, and I was like, yeah, my daddy's in America, about to be lit. The man ain't pay us no mind. The man wrote me one time. I think it was my birthday or something. I don't remember. So the man wrote me once. And then after that, nothing. Nothing, nada, a zilch. And so I'm gonna put these on. I like these so much. Oh my god, they're light, they're nice, they're detailed on the side, they're not expensive. But anyway, so the man didn't write us, he didn't send our mom anything, he just kept promising and promising. And eventually at 13, I had to get a job to help my mom raise my 2 sisters, right? And so the man that I got a job from supposedly was my dad's friend. He was a fucking pervert, you hear me? I had to like protect myself from the man. So every weekend when I went there, it was crazy. I just was dreading going there. But I knew I had to help my mom to raise my sisters, because my dad was a bum and he wasn't helping us. Nobody was helping us, really. It was hard. And then even when my mom, when my mom would wash, because back then, I think people still do it, but I'm not sure. She would wash for the neighbors and other people, and then she would send me over to the neighbors, and then I would finish up. I would get the clothes off the line. I would fold the clothes, and then I would iron. In the meantime, this house is a house full of men. But can I tell you, they were so awesome. They were never like wanting to talk to me or nothing like that. They were, even though they were young, they were like my big brothers. They protected me. They were awesome. I remember Wayne and Cece. They and I'm just like thinking to myself, like, my mom wasn't thinking back then. She was just sending me to do a chore to help her out. But what if these men were like sickos, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm thinking like, oh my God, now that I've gotten older, and people are like, oh, when you went to Jamaica, did you see your dad? Did you? And my uncle was, oh, your dad needs eye surgery and everything like that. And I'm like, okay, why are you all telling me all this? When I was 13 and working and pushing off people off of me, where was my daddy? He was in Cleveland living his best life. Don't tell me what to do, okay? Don't tell me, because y'all don't know what I went through. So I don't want to hear it. Hello, Bentley, I'm outside. I'm ready. I've been ready. What hat? I don't know, Bentley. Just come on, girl. I'm just going to Angela. We're not going anywhere. Did you look in the couch where my dry cleaning is? Where else would you look? Just borrow Dad's hat, girl. Tell Dad to let you wear his hat. I put your pants in my suitcase. I don't remember doing that. She messing up my story time. All right, Bentley, you got 5 minutes. Come on. The girl having a meltdown. Trying to see if she left it in here. I don't see nothing in here, but anyway. Oh my God, I'm getting all nervous. But anyway, let me eat my chip. So, please don't tell me who to talk to. Please don't tell me what to do for others, okay? I was in the shoe, not you. You don't know what I went through. But I never thought about it a lot, but I think it was traumatic for me, because it's every weekend I'm going here and I have to deal with this man, and he's just pursuing me, and just like, I'm a child, motherfucker. Like, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to say nothing. I just wanted to really help my mom and to help my sisters. And so I just stayed. And I wasn't even helping them. I was helping like a lot of people. A lot of people in the neighborhood didn't have a lot of stuff. So when they would come to the shop, say for instance, if they wanted like a half a chicken back then, I would give them a whole chicken. If they bought a pound of rice, I would give them 2 pounds of rice. I would give them chips and stuff for their kids. I would give them stuff for their kids. So those people still ask for me up until, you know, today. I always try to help out the neighborhood. I would even use my money that I would get paid to buy stuff for people. And I'm just venting. Like, I was talking to someone this week about my dad, and everything just came rushing back. And I'm like, I love my father, but my father was not there for me. He never protected me. He never looked out for me. And I'm like, in Jamaica, when you travel to the United States, you know, your family's looking forward to stuff from you. And especially you left my mom. She had 3 girls, no boys. So basically I was the oldest. So yeah, I was the boy. I was the one climbing the tree and picking the ackee. I was the one chopping the yard. I was the one walking my sisters back and forth to school. I did a lot. So now that I'm lazy and don't want to go back to work, I'm tired. I've been working since I was 13. I don't want to work anymore. I want to lay in my bed and wake up when I want to wake up. I want to eat my chip, drink my juice, do whatever I want. You know, life is too short. But anyway, so yeah, maybe that's why I'm feeling like, you know, after 2 months, it's like you got to get yourself back in motion. You got to get up and go. I don't have no zest. I is tired. And so I went to Jamaica. I was supposed to go last weekend, but I wasn't feeling so good anyway. And I was in the hospital for a couple of days. My blood pressure was high. I think I'm thinking too much. Well, anyway, I love my father in that time period. Right now I'm focusing on myself, and I try to tell people doing this job, what I've noticed, a lot of people will say, oh, when I retire, I'm gonna travel the world. No, honey, don't wait till you retire. Do it now. Because when you retire, before you retire, a stroke is coming, a heart attack is coming, something is gonna happen. You need to live your best life right now. Hello? Bentley? Did Dad help you to look for it? That's what I tell you, when you take your stuff off, boo, you got to put it up. You left it on my couch in my room. Look in my room if it fell underneath the couch. But it's 2 of those hats. I have one too. Come look in the back of the car if you see one. Because you threw some stuff in the back of the truck. Okay? She looking for her hat. This is why I tell little girl, you gotta get your hair done. Get your hair done. Every time I braid her hair, she scratch it out. Oh, it's too itchy. Now she having a meltdown, and now I have to go. I have errands to run. I have things to do and places to go and see. So she keep messing me up. So anyway, yes, I lost my train of thought. But you know, I'm just saying, like, if you're a dad, you just need to look out for your kids, especially your daughters, you know, because right now, even in my relationship, I act like I'm the man, honey. I'm very demanding. I'm horrible. And last night I had a dream that says that I'm horrible. I'm not controlling. I'm very demanding of what I want, because I didn't have that growing up from my father. You know, so I'm like, this is what I want. This is what I want. Da 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 da. I want this, this, this. So My sister, she not my little sister, but my middle sister, I think she has a relationship with my father. She talks to him, she pays his doctor's bills and stuff like that. But my mom is currently sick, so I have to take care of my mother. She's my mother and my father. So unfortunately for my dad, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. You know, back to what I was saying, you have to live your best life now. Also, you have to think of the future. You have to think of the future. Hello? I don't know who's calling me. You have to think of the future and know that, you know, you're only young once, but you're going to need help twice. As a baby, you need help. And when you get older, you need help. So when you disregard your children like trash and you don't focus on them and you don't invest in them and their life, when they get older and when you get older and you need them, they're not going to be there for you. You know what I mean? Because you didn't put in that work. So you have to be careful of the things that you do with your children. You know, you got to invest in them. That's all I'm saying. Invest in your children. Because one day you're going to need them, just like I'm going to need my children when I get older. Hopefully they will be there for me, you know. So I'm doing my best as a mom to make sure that they're taken care of and that their needs are met. And so even one out of the four will say, oh yeah, my mom did this for me, you know, because these kids, they grow up, they get married and they move on, and now it's all about their husband or their wives and children. So you just pray to God that, you know, one of them will take the time out to come see you and just to come, you know, make sure that you're okay. So I just wanted to say that, you know, invest in your children, spend time with them. And invest in them doesn't mean financially, you know. You don't have to be there financially, but just support your kids with whatever they're doing. A phone call, a follow-up, go to school, a meeting, something here or there. You know, take them out to lunch or dinner just to spend time with them. I never had that with my dad. My mom didn't really have it. She was a single mother. It was hard for her. Every day was different, and she struggled a lot, and she's still struggling today. And I feel so bad for her. Like, she never lived her life. She just focused on her kids, and she built her life around her kids. And so, yeah, just, you know, do the best that you can with your children, with your family. You're not here forever. So do good while you can. I am gonna say goodbye. My daughter is in here and I want to talk to her a little bit. So I'll see you in the next vlog. I'm trying to vlog more and do more on my channel. I have like not a lot of followers, but I have some followers, and I owe it to them to put out some kind of content, you know, to interact with them. So I'm gonna do this more often, and I'll see you in the next one.